Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Today, we are continuing our journey through some of the original Marvel movies from the late 90s and early 2000s. We're watching Blade 2 today. Jen and I both thoroughly enjoyed Blade 1. It was such a fun, a little bit campy type of movie, and it was just a fun ride. So I'm very much looking forward to getting into Blade 2. How are you feeling going into it?
I'm really excited for this. I thought the first one was a very good vampire movie. It was dark, not at all what I would have expected from Marvel. I still don't believe that it's a Marvel movie. It's just odd. But it was so good. I love the storyline. I love the characters. I'm curious to see where we are going to stand with the serum. Are we gonna have Karen back? I'm just really excited to get into it and find out the differences also from the first one. A little hesitant because it's a follow-up film, but something tells me, even if the storyline is not great and the CGI sucks, that it's still gonna be a fun movie because it's about vampires. So I'm really excited to check it out.
And of course, we can't forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from the Silence of the Lambs movie that we did in relation to people eating other people, I suppose. This one comes from Jacob Lundbeck, who says, this movie is one of only 3 in history to win all of the big 5 Oscars: Best Picture, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Actor, and Best Actress. That is true. So it's an extremely great movie, The Silence of the Lambs. If you haven't watched it with us, make sure you check it out. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it. Blade 2. I got cats running around in the blood bank.
There's no limit to how many times you give. They even buy it in the jar.
That's a little strange.
Past 12 months, have you gotten a tattoo or undergone any ear
A tattoo?
You say you don't have any immediate next of kin, is that right?
Not that I'm in contact with.
No family?
I told you no.
Came up with some unusual results on your blood test.
What?
Your blood has a very rare phenotype, one we haven't encountered before.
It's a good news, bad news scenario, Jared. Good news for us.
Uh-oh.
For you.
That looks scary.
Oh!
Oh!
Wait, but he was there to give blood?
Maybe that was just a cover. Oh, jeez.
Oh, he's not a vampire. Oh!
It's like the strain.
Yeah, oh, I love this strain.
They called me the Daywalker. He taught me how to hold the thirst at bay. Taught me the rules. They took him and turned him into the thing I hate most. Now I'm hunting him.
What? Have you seen this?
It's been a while, but yeah.
Oh, I'm really liking that storyline though.
Jeez. Looks like the budget's a little higher for the FX.
Here.
Nice.
Ooh!
He's so extra.
He's extra without being extra though, because like his actual like facial reactions, there was nothing there. That's cool.
Catches things
It's
behind
like a
his back.
boomerang. Oof.
Nice.
Oh. That was a little extra.
Take me to it, and I'll consider you a loose end.
Like blood-soaked cocaine.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, nice. Ugh. They really upped the kill count in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right in the taint.
Oof.
Get you later.
Oh gosh.
They've done to you.
Whistler.
Oh no. Got him wearing some leather pants. I don't know if it's such a good idea.
Yeah. Guess we'll find out.
Is that Daryl? Oh my gosh, it's Daryl!
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Before he was fighting zombies.
Yeah. Oh, I could totally picture him in a movie like this though.
Did you ever watch Boondock Saints?
Found him.
Oh.
You didn't kill him. You just put him out of his misery right now.
They had him on stasis in a halfway house. Make him go cold turkey in one night. Listen up. In the morning, those blinds are going to open, whether you're cured or not. How'd you find me?
It's like he made it through.
Started out in Moscow.
I wish that would have played out a little more.
Yeah.
What's up? Nice to meet you, man. Call me Scardo. Everybody does.
Had to find some jerk off with my life's work.
We jeopardize our whole operation.
Our operation? I built this operation, you asswipe.
Motion sensors. Zone 3, gentlemen.
Human?
Body temperature 50. I guess suckhead.
Right. They're using magnesium flares.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't trust you.
Well, I mean, he could use him.
Oh, geez.
Got some Spider-Man.
Yeah, using a lot of CG double bodies. Oh, vampire ninjas.
Nice. Oh, Whistler.
That's cool.
Oh.
Ooh, hate those things.
These vampires are definitely a little more advanced.
Yeah, I remember when those goggle things were pretty popular that like came over like that. That was actually like a style. I'm glad that it died out though. Yeah, CG doubles there.
Woo!
Misa, Poda, Nodru. We represent the ruling body of the vampire nation. They want to meet with you.
He's heard this before.
Yeah, we did that last time.
My name is Assad. This is Nisa.
You have been our most feared enemy, but now there's something else, something worse than you.
He agreed to come along so easily.
Enough explosives to level a city block.
This is their compound.
Looks like Tony Stark's house.
They're paying taxes on this. Ooh.
The true power of the vampire nation lies here.
Do they go through this entrance every time?
That seems kind of tedious.
Overlord Eli
Getting some underworld vibes.
Yeah, it's all around the same time.
Vampirism is an arbovirus that spreads through the human bloodstream, creating new parasitic organs.
Like the strain.
He actually looks a lot like the characters on this train.
He feeds on not just humans, but vampires as well.
Looks like he was doing me a favor.
Their vampire victims don't die. They turn.
Oh.
There'll be hundreds before the week's out. Thousands within a matter of months.
We spent 2 years training a small tactical unit. We want you to lead them.
2 years. They're gonna us the first chance they get.
Jeez.
Good lord. Why is he not concerned about his appearance?
Maybe he couldn't see in the dark.
Hawaiian ice, whatever you need.
What if I need you?
Oh. Ugh.
He's enjoying his treat.
Oh, look at all the others too.
So I take it he's like on the same type of serum?
Still struggling with it, yeah.
Light hammer.
Can you guys get a room?
Of course, they wouldn't have normal names.
Oh, that's Donnie frickin' Yen.
Reinhardt.
Ron Perlman.
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, that hair is not working for him though.
He's got the pencil thin douchebag beard all around his head.
I know, it's falling.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Come on, what are you looking at her for? You need permission?
And she played the girl with the white rabbit tattoo in Matrix.
Did she?
Yeah.
It's okay, I can do it again.
Oh.
Rig to go off if anybody tampers with it. I'll have the detonator with me. From now on, we work as a unit.
Wow.
You'll be taking orders from me.
I love Donnie Yen. I didn't realize he was in this. Wing Chun. Ip Man.
Modified the gun's entry light to UV filter.
One punch with this should blow your target up like a balloon. The cartridge ejects, automatic reload.
Better curb that dog of yours and we'll do it for you.
That's cool.
You're about to enter our world. You will see things.
They invest a lot in leather.
They sure do.
Hey,
Like how he watches Powerpuff Girls.
just to make sure.
He played Van Gogh in Doctor Who.
Oh, crap.
Nobody seems to mind them carrying these guns in here.
Oh.
Blood red walls.
I think they got some handcuffs in there too.
Whistlerman on the roof.
Oh no. Oh, somebody's gonna pop out.
Oh. He just like walked up in front of her.
Nice.
Oh. I want to see Donnie Yen do some action here. Oh.
This look just like the Strigoi.
They caught it. Why does it never start? Jeez. These guys are hard to kill.
Oh, right down the peen.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the strain.
It is. Maybe the worlds are connected. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Hungry little beasts, aren't they? Come on, Daryl. It's like we're watching The Walking Dead again.
Oh, still can't do the sun though.
Oh, well, he's lying. He's gonna turn into one.
I wonder if vampires that turn into them are stronger than humans that turn into them.
Use your UV lights. I can't take the light.
Jeez. Pretty violent from just that little flashlight.
Oh.
That looks pretty good, honestly.
You want me so bad, Blade. We want the same thing.
Oh, yeah, he pulled the Emperor Palpatine move there. Oh.
Yeah, that should blow him up, right?
It's like his body's fighting it off. Punching him on the way down. Oof.
Oh, nice.
Why didn't you tell me these things were immune to silver and garlic?
I didn't know.
Why didn't he kill you?
Oh.
Back off!
Oh, his brain is hanging out and everything. He's still kicking.
That other guy's gonna be going through the same thing. Oh no.
Saw him moving in the alley and followed it down. Found it just like this.
They've made contact with the Reapers. This is a dangerous game you're playing, Damaskinos.
Blade is too volatile.
How many more are you willing to sacrifice?
Everyone,
Your own daughter?
even her.
Savage. I've heard of a bloodbath, but this is ridiculous.
They need fresh blood every couple of hours, or they start feeding on themselves.
Ugh. That looks really good.
It is injected through these barbs. Jaw structure remains the same, but there's no mandible bone.
This guy.
Sunlight's the only edge we've got. They'll be more vulnerable then. And so will we. I don't expect everybody to make it back tomorrow.
I mean, they got suits, don't they?
Yeah, the other guys that were wearing like motorcycle outfits.
The only difference between us is that I made peace with what I am a long time ago.
Just backpacking. Met these two chicks. Everything else just sort of fell into place. Papa's got a brand new bag. Just be real careful where you pop your load, all right?
You're not coming?
No.
Just remember to take cover. You know, Whistler, there's an old saying. Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. You might want to remember that.
It's a good shot of the sunrise there.
Trying to attract him.
Yeah, well, some of us can't see in the dark, you nipplehead. What am I?
Nipplehead.
Oof.
Oh gosh, he turned. Oh, that was great.
Yeah. Surprised it wasn't more of like violent.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, not Whistler.
I'll leave you two lovebirds.
Oh no.
Eat your light. What are you doing?
I know it's her lover, but come on. You do better.
Oh.
Well, she killed him, so.
I wonder why I started steaming with his gloves on.
Get up!
Oh!
He's wasting time right now.
Oh. It's probably really bad to wear sunglasses down in there, Blade. It's probably really hard to see already.
All right, Pops, get out of there.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You obviously do not know who you are f***ing with.
Did I happen to mention the bomb lever's stuck?
Oof.
There you go, nice.
like this? Only to tell Blade about the truth. The truth, old man.
He really wants to work with Blade bad.
Oh no, it's Boothang.
There you go. There you go.
Oh!
You've done a great job.
Whew.
This poor old man. He's
I know.
he can't catch a break. His fingers. Oof. Blade, my guy, struggling.
They took them. All our weapons, even your sword. They've been lying to us from day one. Reaper strain didn't evolve. It was designed. Nomak told me to let me live.
Did he? How generous of him. There'll be a new, pure race, begotten from my own flesh.
You want to explain how Nomak got a hold of this ring?
Gift. From father to son.
Dun dun dun.
She's like, that's my brother.
Oof.
Oh no.
You're wasting your time, man. The bomb's a dud. It's just supposed to make you feel in control.
What?
Daryl.
Daryl is a double cross? Oh my gosh.
See this?
Oh, what?
I practically handed them the keys. You heard cue ball, right? Pretty soon they're all gonna be daywalkers, man.
I've been on to you since they turned you. It's not a dud.
Oh, great.
Oh no, there goes Daryl.
Daryl.
Nice.
You're starting to like him.
Take him down! We're going to harvest your blood. Every drop of it.
Everyone wants a piece of Blade.
Oof.
Whenever I see Ron Perlman, I think of Sons of Anarchy.
When I hear his voice, I think of Slade from Teen Titans.
You sent me to die. Your own children.
Mean nothing to me when measured against the ascendancy of our race.
Hitler over here.
No,
Nomak. He doesn't know this location.
he does.
Good timing.
What the f?
Oh no, not the lawyer.
This is a little worse than the first procedure.
Eesh.
You didn't give up on me. I won't give up on you. Come on.
Give him the lawyer's blood.
Yeah, just drag his corpse over there, just kind of holding him upside down like you're trying to find a penny out of a pair of jeans.
It's just going to town.
He'll never enter here.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, well. Straight up running.
She looks like an underworld right there. Guess we'll just go up the elevator.
They kill Whistler off for a second time, I swear to God. Oh,
You can tell it's not blood though, it's like a...
watered down version.
It's all healed. Oof. Jeez. Oh, come on. Oh.
Wait, he had those shades the entire time?
Just holding on to him for you there, Blade.
I reset the security code.
Are you insane?
It reminds me of Ivan Ooze.
Copina. Orine come. Mo Sado.
There he goes, eating dad. Ugh.
Oh.
Moletemkom, Ibrahim.
Oh.
Blade, it could end right here.
He had only gotten there a couple minutes earlier.
Oh. Oh, look at that CG double.
Still has those shades on.
Yeah. You almost lost him for a second. They like flopped down. Oh, nice.
I feel like I'm watching the WWE.
He's used some WWE moves.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ah! Not sure what happened there. Thought someone dragged him by his feet.
Jeez. Looks like I've finished my father's job.
There you go.
Ooh. He just wanted to be accepted.
Well, he shouldn't have killed his sister then. Or bitter. Because she like helped him out. Oh.
Yeah, what about good old sister? Is she gonna turn?
I want to die while I'm still a vampire.
All right. That son is booking.
Sky. Ew.
Well, you didn't think I forgot about it, did you?
Nice. Guillermo del Toro.
Oh. Well, that makes sense then. He was a part of The Strain.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, we just finished watching Blade 2. I'm undecided if I think this one is better than the first one. I'm not really sure, especially that we just watched them kind of back to back. This one definitely had more spectacle, definitely more action sequences. It seemed like their VFX budget was higher. They used a lot of digital doubles. And I will say this about Guillermo del Toro and their VFX supervisor. Their transition, even though the CG doubles looked a little dated by today's standards, they really nailed the transition from CG character to real character in the same shot. That's really hard to do. And it was pretty seamless in this. They did it several times, so that's just some praise for them. But what did you think of Blade 2?
I thought it was pretty good for a follow-up film. Right off the bat, I don't think I liked it as much as the first one. The first one had such a classic, fluid feel to it. I don't know, I miss Karen. I thought she brought a lot to the story. I know we had a new female lead in this film, Nisa, but I really liked Karen, honestly. I liked the chemistry between Karen and Blade, even if it was not necessarily like a romantic one. However, I do think that the fight sequences and the action sequences were better with this one than the first one. I also loved the idea of having initially what we thought was this new breed of vampires that is both an enemy for Blade and regular vampires. I thought that was very interesting. And then to find out that they're actually the offspring of the leader of the vampires, very, very juicy. So I give them props for that. Didn't really care about the romance between Blade and Nisa. Nisa, I didn't dislike her character, but definitely preferred Karen. I really liked the other breed of vampire as our villain. I thought he was great. I think I liked it a little more than Deacon. The father just was okay, kind of a chump. at the end, like he was just scurrying off. Daryl was in this movie. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that, you didn't tell me that, but I thought he was great. And I love the little double cross that like he betrayed Blade, but Blade actually knew. I thought that was fantastic. Whistler was back. I love his character. He's probably my favorite character out of both films. However, my biggest complaint was they didn't play that storyline out. With Whistler being a vampire, there is so much potential with that storyline. And I think that if that had been a focus or a major storyline in this one, I might have liked it better than the first one. Because that, I mean, that's Blade's hero. So the fact, if they pin them up against each other, oh, that would have been fantastic. And it was like right away, he's a vampire, oh, I'm gonna give him this and he's all good again. That bothered me. I needed that to play out a little longer than it did, and I was disappointed with that, quite frankly. There was a lot of actors in here that I recognized. I can't tell you from what, but I recognized them. Altogether was pretty good, but I still prefer the first one.
So I think I'm on the opposite end of the Whistler thing, because I really like Whistler a lot. Like you, I love his character, but to me, he should have stayed dead. I feel like they ended his thing, and his relationship with Blade was, you know, it ended in this satisfactory way for the story, and then to just, kind of like you said, they didn't even play it out, the idea that he became a vampire, and then he's not really anymore, and he's just kind of back. I felt it was a little cheap. I think what happened was in the writer's room, they were gonna have Daryl's character kind of replace him. But then as they were moving along, they wanted him to betray Blade, but they didn't want Blade to be kind of on his own. They wanted him to have an ally, so they were like, well, what if we just bring Whistler back? That's how it felt. But that being said, I like Whistler a lot. I like his character. I think he adds a lot, but they killed him, and so it's just like, oh, classic comic book, we'll just bring him back. Didn't really care a whole lot about the Nisa stuff really either. And I think because we'd watched The Strain and I'd seen these kind of special vampires that had that worm thing come out of their mouth, I think that ruined it for me because I saw that first. And it's still Guillermo del Toro that worked on that, but I think for me it was just another beat. It was the same thing. So it didn't feel original, even though I know this one came first. I know that this was first, but that took a little bit out of it for me. This felt like the Aliens of the Blade movies because we have like this group of vampires going in and fighting these super vampire things. So I like that. I like the double cross. I didn't care for Blade being so easily convinced to join the vampires early on. I feel like it should have taken a little bit more work, maybe a little bit more reassurance on his end. I know he put the little bomb on Ron Perlman's head, but it seemed relatively easy for them to convince Blade to join them and help. Overall though, I think I probably would enjoy watching the first one repetitively more than this one, but this one, kind of like how I felt about Black Panther and Wakanda Forever, this one probably is the better of the two movies, but there's just something about that first one I enjoy a lot more. You're itching to say some stuff, I can tell. Also, what would you rate this?
Because I totally forgot to mention it, and I was thinking it the entire movie. I love The Strain. I'm a big fan of The Strain. I showed Holden The Strain, so I actually kind of feel responsible, being that you mentioned that kind of ruined it for you. But it's uncanny, and it's really not because it's Guillermo del Toro, and I know he was involved with The Strain, but they were very similar looking. I'm shocked at how similar. I mean, from the thing coming out, that's all I could think watching this.
Yeah,
every time I saw those was The Strain. So I totally agree with that there. With the Whistler thing, you know, I think either way I would have been fine. I totally get what you're saying about like Whistler. That should have been the end of his story. But if they're going to bring him back, fine. I think if they would have gone the route of him being a vampire and him and Blade just kind of the entire movie being about them going head to head, I think that would have still made for interesting storylines. So I think the reason Blade mentioned that he was aware that it's probably gonna end up in a nasty situation between him and the vampires at the end. But I think he said that he wanted to use it as an opportunity to like gain intel and information. So for me, that cleared that up for me. I was like, oh, okay, so he's aware that he's being played. He's just using it to his advantage. As far as rating, I liked the first one better overall, but this one was a fun ride. I think for a follow-up film, it was pretty good. The storyline was really interesting. Having Daryl in it was great. We had Whistler back. I miss Karen, and the first one just feels like the classic vampire movie all around. So I'm gonna go with an 8 for this one.
I see what you're saying about him using it to his advantage to learn more about their dealings. Still, it comes with an element of trust that all these vampires aren't just gonna tackle me when I get down to their base. But yeah, I know that makes more sense for the movie logic. For me, I think I'm right there with you again on this one. I think I'm a pretty solid 8.
So as I mentioned about a year ago now, I showed Holden the Strain TV show. If you've never seen it, it's on FX, fantastic show. And I know that you mentioned that you had some problems with seeing the Strain first. If you had not seen The Strain, would you have felt differently about this movie since the creatures are so similar?
I think so. I think I would have, it would have been something really different and new for me. So I think it would have hit a little bit different, but all I could see was the creatures from The Strain, so. But we'd love to know some of your thoughts down in the comments below. If there's anything that we didn't mention that you were curious about our opinions on, leave us a comment. We'll try to respond to those. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. Subscribe, you'll be notified when we post the next video. Check out Patreon. You can watch all of Blade 1 and Blade 2 with us in their entirety. You'll just need your own copy of Blade 1 and 2 to do so. And you can also watch these videos early, and if you watch them early, I've been taking the ads off so you can watch the whole thing uninterrupted. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.